You're entering a window, or is it a door? On the inside, there's a team with championship aspirations. A team that's been to the Super Bowl twice in the last 5 years. A team that started the season with the reigning Offensive Player of the Year in the backfield, but because of injuries, could be on its 5th string running back tonight. Is it coincidence or curse? Maddening or Madden? You've now crossed over to the injury zone. We'll start where it began, the beginning. 1999, Garrison Hearst, a 49er himself, becomes the first athlete to grace the cover of the popular electronic art. Hearst had a good run before gruesomely breaking his ankle in the playoffs against Atlanta. The year 2000, Barry Sanders, only missing 7 games over a 10-year career, found himself on the cover of John Madden's cursed console game and mysteriously retires before playing another snap. 2002, sturdy signal caller Dante Culpepper fronts the sinister sports franchise, and then, an unlucky Week 13 against the Titans, suffers a season-ending knee injury. Falk, ankle. Vick, fibula. McNabb, groin. Then there was Peyton Hillis in 2012. He hasn't been heard from since. There was a brief time in the late 2010s the curse appeared to be broken, but it's back with a vengeance, and this time targeting not just one man, but an entire positional group in the Bay Area. McCaffrey's misfortune started almost immediately. He missed the first 8 games of the season with Achilles tendonitis in both legs. And after finally returning to the lineup, he didn't even make it through 4 games before injuring his knee in Buffalo, officially ending his campaign.
I mean, it sucks. He's one of the best running backs in the league, and when you lose him like that, I think it takes away just sort of how we do some things within the offense, but, it sucks.
His backup, Elijah Mitchell, well, his season was over before it even started. A hamstring injury in August required surgery, and that was the final chapter in the Book of Eli. 3rd string, enter Jordan Mason, who started the season strong and was ready to take the reins back from CMC. But instead, he became his injured reserve ally after suffering a high ankle sprain. In comes Isaac Guerendo. Ever heard of him? Before last week? Probably not, when he became the hottest waiver wire ad in your fantasy league. However, his fate was anything but a fantasy, as he was forced to leave his first career start with a foot sprain and enters tonight listed as questionable. It hasn't been pretty for the guy lining up behind Brock this season, and with San Fran's playoff hopes hanging in the balance, the biggest question now is, who's next?